smoke the dope. Too lit, I strike a pose.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Lou, and today we got another reaction for the team, for the gang. You get me? Alright, so boom. For this reaction, we got my boy BOE Sosa, or the BOE crew versus, I think their name is Old Rules, or what's bro's name? And BOE Mumu versus kcdiggg, BOE Extinct. I kind of wanted to do this reaction because, you know, before, when I had my main channel, before it got deleted, on that channel, I don't really think I was really speaking on BOE. But if I'm being honest, in terms of West Coast music and West Coast artists from the jump, the very first person who I kind of got wins to, and if I'm being honest, I'm talking about the first person from the West Coast in terms of since before Draco, since before all the artists who I listen to now. The main person that I was listening to for real was BOE Sosa, and he came out around the time, I can't remember, I would say it would have to be, for me, the beginning of 10th grade. I remember that summer I came back from ATL, and you know, during this time, Joe was kind of somewhat on the decline. This is when PNVJ was on the decline, and like there wasn't really no music. But then I remember just scrolling through World Star, and I happened just to see the video. He goes by the rapper. He goes by the stage name BOE Sosa. He went from when a person said that it went from a drug deal gone bad when he tried to rob only just 60 grams of za and $2,000. You know, like that. I kind of remember that. And he had a England. According to what happened today, he goes by the rapper, the stage name BOE Sosa, but we cannot release his name because just for now he is a minor. And then you see the kid, the black kid. So like that was like the first time I got a wind of like who BOE Sosa was, or like or like not even just BOE Sosa. This was like the first time that I was put on to what West Coast music was. And I remember during that time too was also like, it was like a shift, because it was also that time when we went to go visit when I went to go visit my grandmama's site, her burial site in I forgot which part it was, but we had went, and like I remember playing that, you know, just not in the burial site, but like I remember playing that like on the way to, you know, on the way to the site. I remember playing that, and you know, just the feeling, the energy that I got, and like the spirit that I was feeling, like it felt like a shift. It felt like an exchange of paths, like a shift to me. So it was kind of like, you know, and it's funny that like I remember that, because me remembering that kind of not started, but if I'm being honest, that kind of to me kept me in the loop of what was going on in the West Coast. So now it's like my reactions and all that stem from BOE, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not saying that it stems from BOE, because my first West Coast music reaction would have been to EBK J-Bo. That was my first music reaction for the West Coast, and just for, because I'm from Brooklyn, so from the East Coast in general, the first reaction I did was for EBK J-Bo. And so it's funny to see how, like, you know, so I'm trying to show you, like, it's like the burial site was like the start of the West Coast, and then I followed through all the way up until now with the West Coast reactions and the tight beat reactions and all the little 1-2 things that I was doing. So, you know, definitely shout out to BOE Sosa. BOE Mumu, I'm not really too familiar with. You know, I kind of used to see him around and share, you know, BOE and things like that. But in terms of like music or like anything like that, in terms of the media, like I wasn't really too aware of him for real, you know, until he more started making tracks with BOE Sosa and shit like that. But one person who I can shout out to I think BOE Dion, or be the real faux blocky, my boy him. I'm not gonna lie, like he got some, you know, I was on the cell phones, and again, an emergency. I ain't gonna lie, like my boy B, is it Dion or is it Dion? I don't know, but he got like an old Japanese new age negro like type flow when he rap and shit like that. So to me, I kind of fuck with that. So BOE Dion got some potential, and BOE Sosa definitely got potential. But I mean, I would say definitely BOE Sosa got potential, because off of this track we about to listen to, because I haven't heard the full thing. I only heard like parts of it, and I only heard parts of it because of some West Coast page, or maybe BOE Mumu. No, I think it was BOE Sosa. I think he had posted it, like the little clip of it. So I had seen that, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go react to it, since I'm back to my reactions and I'm back on my grind and shit like that. And the fact that I couldn't get his reactions on my main channel before it got deleted, so But yeah, so with BOE Sosa, I'm gonna be real, like in terms of his music, like even DJ Go said it too when I watched his video, but that was like years later when BOE kind of, to me, somewhat fell off in terms of, like, I would say that like his flow or the way he raps or his style kind of derives from like Mozzie. And my thing is that, like, there's really no issue with that, because I'm not like the older generation where they be like, oh, you see, the West Coast, it's just a bunch of Draco clones, just a bunch of Mozzie clones. It's just I'm not one of them type people, especially me not being from the West Coast. Me hearing anything of West Coast isn't that consistent. So when I do, it don't come off as like he's trying to sound like Mozzie or he's trying to sound like Draco. It more comes off to me like they're trying to be like themselves, but they got an inspiration or the motivation or that spark from these specific artists. But my thing that I would speak on for BOE Sosa is that, like, when he rapped, to me, I feel like his flow is like the same as Mozzie in a way. Like, I feel like when he first popped off, niggas was like, oh, he's like the new young Mozzie. And I feel like that kind of persona kind of stuck in his sound. So it's like every time he rap, it kind of, the way he raps, the style of how he raps sounds old. Like, it sounds like back in 2017, 2018. It don't really sound new or fresh. So that's why it's like, it don't got like that EBKJ vibe, like, yeah, 23, like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like my boy EBKJ, like, he really puts that spunk, he puts that energy and that pizzazz into his raps. And my thing is that I know BOE got it, because like I be watching him on live and shit like that. I'll be seeing him just from like, so for me watching BOE Sosa, like I could already see that he got that spunk in him. Like, he still got that energy to where he could produce a good track. Like, even though people in the comments, and from what I'm seeing, is pretty much negative, like, oh, BOE is washed, BOE is over, BOE stands for been on extinct. Oh, even though niggas be trying to like clown and roast, like I still sense that that uppity spirit in BOE. My only thing for BOE that I could see that he needs to really improve on is that he needs to switch up the type of beats that he be rapping on, because it kind of still has that old, like that back in the day type vibe. And then he also needs to switch up his flow. Like, I feel like you see how he was rapping on Burgundy, when we get into it, he kind of did good, but he needs to kind of lean more into that and just freestyle, free form, while putting spirit and energy into it, switching up the flow and the delivery minimum 3 times in one track. But make sure when you switching up the flows and you're switching up the delivery, you're not singing and then rap. Like, you could sing and rap in one track, but what I'm saying is that, like, still keep it drill, still keep it the same funk that BOE know. But when you're rapping BOE Sosa, you need to kind of you need to switch up the flow and the delivery at least 3 times within the song, while still having the flow and the delivery fit, like it can rap, like fit to the beat. Like, make sure that when you're rapping, the flow and the delivery, make sure that when you're switching it up, it still fits the sound of the beat, and it's still giving off that creepy, sneaky, creaky type vibe, as long as smirkish type vibe. If it got that, then that's how you know you're in for good business. So that's the only thing I see with BOE. Other than that, it's like, I feel as though if he doesn't improve his style of rap, I don't think he's gonna be able to kind of last in terms of like the new era. And like for the new youth that's coming up who are 18, 17, 16 right now, when they get to our age or his age, they're not about to be really listening to BOE. So I feel like BOE still got that spirit in him, because he was live. I forgot what day it was or what time it was, but I remember bro was live and he was outside with I forgot what it was, but he had on a white shirt, and I think they were shooting a music video, and just the whole energy and the vibe that I was feeling from him, I'm like, I know BOE still got it. It's just I don't know if he got that what they call it, writer's block, or creative's block, or writer's block, to where it's like he's stuck, his rapping style or his mind state is only stuck on one sound or one. And I feel like bro needs to kind of get around, like come to the East Coast, live in the East Coast for a little bit, go listen to some drill, like that, listen to some J, like, I don't know, but kind of, listen to some Stone the Fifth, because I ain't gonna lie, like that nigga, he's been putting in that pain in terms of soul drill, like he's making that unilateral music on gas. But yeah, so shout out to BOE, shout out to what's the name, Shout out to kcdiggg, shout out to BOE Dion, shout out to Let's Get Right Into It and see what Bonham's got to say. He goes by the stage name BOE Sosa. He goes by the stage name BOE Sosa. And he was caught lacking in Oak Park for a band and two pounds of za. 3, 2, 1.
Hit your block with all sticks, we ain't leave no witnesses. Don't give a fuck about no bud, you niggas know what time it is. They keep it real, you niggas fans, you niggas really not on shit. Could've shot him in his face, next time there ain't no pass. Hey, yo faggot ass never did shit, you out here capping. Last nigga threw a disc, last nigga was in the cast. They keep playing and have your baby mama get fucked by the clique. This nigga act like he from the turf, this nigga ain't never slid on shit. And you was posted with the ops, when them niggas called me lax. So how the fuck you trades gang? I got some young niggas trying to get it cracking. Catch your ass out of bounds and we gon' show you who really act. We seen that little diss and now we gon' send your ass a little package.
Ayy, he was bleeding out his mouth and make emergency. Fuck that dead bitch, I send you up with Burgundy. Fuck how you feel, my nigga sitting for that first degree. Ayy, sneak in your house, it's not no burglary. He was bleeding out his mouth and make emergency. Fuck that dead bitch, I send you up with Burgundy. Fuck how you feel, my nigga sitting for that first degree. Ayy, sneak in your house, it's not no burglary. Why this nigga in my DM say he gon' murder me? Free Lil Jew, you other niggas just some nurse me. He was begging for his life when I upped that switch. You catch that nigga anywhere, brother, watch this. Like how the fuck you old rules, bitch, you dry snitch. And any nigga you hanging with is a real bitch. Don't give a fuck, I put you up with that fat bitch. MGs, I'm walking up and dropping slaps. Don't give a fuck if y'all can, I step on him and all his brothers. Niggas diss the homie, but ain't did shit to the suckers. I've been on Pebble Beach my whole life, nigga, you just came around. Grab KC how we did Coney and pass his chain around. He was bleeding out his mouth and make emergency. Fuck that dead bitch, I send you up with Burgundy. Fuck how you feel, my nigga sitting for that first degree. Ayy, sneak in your house, it's not no burglary. He was bleeding out his mouth and make emergency. Fuck that dead bitch, I send you up with Burgundy. Nigga, fuck how you feel, my nigga sitting for that first degree. Ayy, sneak in your house, it's not no burglary. Free the thugs, nigga. Ayy, niggas know what the fuck it is. Ayy, you niggas from Elk Grove, you niggas bitches, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. Fuck old rules, nigga. Fuck all that shit. Fuck your dead homies, nigga. Nigga, I'm tripping on the suckers and the homies, nigga. Yeah. You niggas ain't pressing play on the suckers, but you niggas quick to dish the homie, huh? Hey, ACM, niggas know what the fuck it is. I'm killing behind them. Nigga, you niggas ain't never stepped on shit. And you niggas broke as shit. I could drop a bag on one of you niggas. MGs, nigga.
Niggas said I could drop a bag. I ain't gonna lie, like, you see, like, that flow that BOE Sosa did on this track, I feel like if he could kind of, you know, get more comfortable and just rap the way that feels natural to him, I feel like he'll come back, bro, because he's, when I be watching him, bro, he still got that spirit, he still got that funk when he rap. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you know, we gonna burn, and we gonna blish it, burn. Like, the way that he was, you know, like, you see the beat and thing. Like, BOE Mumu, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, BOE Mumu cool, but like, to me, I kind of feel as though, like, he comes off like he tried too hard in his music or his raps. Like, it don't come off like, it don't come off like BOE Dion and BOE Sosa, like, the way they rap is like they rap like they want to rap, and then they rap like they got a style from somewhere, and then they have like a little story behind them. Whereas with BOE Mumu, it kind of comes across like, oh, I'm just dissing you, I'm coming after this one, fuck this one. Like, it don't really come across like he's trying to like create the art to really make his name last in life outside of the little small shit that he got into it with the niggas that he know. You see what I'm trying to say? So it's like, I definitely fuck with this track though. BOE Mumu's verse definitely wasn't bad on this track though. I definitely give this I give it a 3. I do my reactions from 1 to 3. 1 meaning it's just dupe, 2 55th, 3 it's elite. So I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's because like I would rate it like a nah, I'll give it a 3, because like I'm not gonna lie, like, it's kind of been a minute since I even was playing on Bummer BOE, so just off, so I feel like just off that alone I'm gonna be playing it, you know. So I definitely give it a 3. So shout out to BOE Sosa. You know, he goes by the stage name BOE. So, it turns out it was from a drug deal gone wrong, and it happened over here at Oak Park. But we cannot release his stage name because he is a minor. But he goes by the stage name BOE Sosa. We got a pound of za and 2 things in Oak Park. I got BOE, shit. So we gonna get right into the next one. We got my boy kcdiggg, BOE extinct. Wait, with kcdiggg, I haven't really heard too much about him, so I don't really know too much of his background or like who he really is. But you know, I did come across the track BOE extinct, so I'm like, oh, they must be coming after BOE. So we gonna see what, you know, bro gotta say. kcdiggg. I'm assuming, cause like I'm saying, this is a versus video. So what I'm assuming is that BOE and BOE Mumu, that track we just reacted to, was a diss to him. So we gonna react to this and see what bro gotta say. 3, 2, 1.
Now that's how you supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot.
That's how you shoot.
We're all a bunch of fucking assholes.
You're a bunch of fucking
You know
assholes.
why?
You know why?
You don't have the guts to be what you want to be.
You don't have the guts to be where you want to be.
You need people like me.
You need people like me.
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
You need people like
and say,
me
that's the bad guy.
so you can point your fucking fingers
So,
and say that's the bad guy.
what I make you?
Oh,
Good?
what I make you? Good?
You're not good.
You're not good.
You just know how to hide
You just know how to hide.
a lot. Me, I don't have that card.
I don't have that card.
Me, I always tell the truth. Even when I lie.
Feeling the beat though. It's a long ass intro, but I'm feeling the
So
beat.
say good night to the bad guy.
So say good night to the bad guy.
The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again.
The last time you're gonna see a bad light like this again.
Fuck that nigga Sosa and that nigga Mumu too. Niggas wolfing on my dad, I'ma show you how to hoop. Y'all need some money round this time, it's fullies when we shoot. I could do it on my own, I ain't looking for recruits. Joe catch him in the open, leave his brains on the roof. P, I got you niggas dropped, I'ma spank y'all up soon. Sosa sold his royalties for 50,000, he a goof. He went broke buying black Air Forces for his crew. And your baby mama paid me, you keep hoping it ain't true. Ain't no capping when I rap, bitch, I only speak the truth. And your
Well, I ain't gonna lie, bro came out swinging. He said, so I'm guessing that whoever they dissed in that last track we was just reacting to is his pops. And he's saying that this nigga just said a lot of shit just now. He said BOE sold his royalties for 50K. His baby mama paid him. He just said a whole bunch of shit. Golly. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. So this must be...
best friend is a rat, y'all be loving what he do. De Niro know I love him, if you with him, I'ma shoot. Cause his family over everything, you BOE too. Bitch, I'm BOEK, I ain't never claimed a gang, I'm from the hood, it's not the same. Trey Black is what I claim, I heard Mumu daddy was a faggot, niggas not okay. And his mama is a knock, she do crystal all day. I take it there with niggas, how y'all turning down my face. Tell the truth, why y'all mad, I'm just doing what y'all can't. Pimpin' hoes is what I do, y'all ain't got no money trace. Bitch, I sold bricks of coke, and we all the same age. Y'all ain't never did nothing but sit at home and play the game. Like 20, I kill you niggas 20 different ways. When y'all die on K-Squeeze, I'm taking pisses on y'all grave. Can't nobody stop none, niggas mention Pop's name. And Jeffrey is a rat, he been mention Pop's name. First y'all stealing, now y'all need to quit hopping game. Target practice on a human, we ain't practice at the range. Ask them niggas about my name, ain't no smut on it. He keep mentioning the dead, we gon' come get it. Fuck BOE and everybody under it. I spin it, tell it's none of them. That's how I'm feeling, man, them niggas walk a giant up. Bitch, I'm really from the block, y'all be high as fuck. Skeezy on, hoodie on, tryna find us one. Man, them niggas really lovers, I ain't lying, blood. Fuck BOE, nigga, on everything, nigga. And fuck Mumu, nigga, and fuck Sosa, nigga. Bitch ass niggas, I'll slap you niggas and spit on you niggas when I see you, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. These niggas better respect some, nigga. Real Trey Block, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Mumu, you didn't even bang, nigga. Fuck fuck is you talking about, nigga? You let little PB and them niggas press up on you, bitch ass nigga. I just sell your life, nigga.
Still
You
here.
was telling niggas you wasn't from nowhere, nigga. I always been from somewhere, bitch ass
Nigga, you
nigga.
show me everything.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? It's Sosa, nigga. You just mad, nigga, cause your baby mama, nigga, paying me payments, nigga. She don't fuck with you, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Just tell me everything, nigga. Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, like, for what it was intended to do in terms of a diss or like a message is not bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, but in terms of like would I play it, cause like I said, like he look a little bit much older than me, so the way that he's rapping, I'm already knowing that like his style and his flow already got like a back in the day sense to it. So for me, I'm not really into like slow drill. Like the beginning was perfect though. The intro, I love the intro. The beat in itself was perfect, so I could give the beat a 3. You know, cause like I said, the beat, I forgot to also add, when I do my reactions, the beat is 50%, your flow and your delivery is 50%. That makes 100. So if you have a bad beat but good flow and delivery, that could be anywhere from like a 2 to a 2.7, 2.6. If you have shitty lyrics, bad verses, and good beat, you could get the same, it's the same rating. So I would say that for both of them, the beat was perfect. I like the intro that kcdiggg had, even though it was kind of long. You know, the intro doesn't really matter, but for the purpose of this video, it kind of gave it like a nice flavor to it. So shout out to him for that. In terms of like coming disrespectful and like, you know, coming at niggas crazy, like he kind of did his little 1-2s on that. Coming at BOE and BOE Mumu. I mean BOE Sosa and BOE Mumu. So, you know, he came disrespectful. He had a little 1-2 bars in there, you know. But like I said, I'm not really a person that really looks for them type of things when I'm listening to music. I more listen to music for the art of it, for the spirit of it, for the soul of it, for the flow and delivery, and for the energy of it. So it's like, whether it's a diss or not, it doesn't really mean a difference to me, if that makes sense. I more look for it to be good music. Both of the tracks that I just reacted to is good music. What I can say is like, so I give this, I do my reactions from 1 to 3, so I'll give it like put it like this. I'll give it a 2.8, and I gave BOE a number 3, right? But I'll explain it like this. Even though I gave BOE a 3 and I'm giving him a 2.8, if I had to rate the diss tracks in itself of which one was better, like how they be doing the Kendrick and Drake and all that, I would say that kcdiggg, his diss towards the BOE Extinct versus the Burgundy came much harder than I feel as though with BOE Mumu and BOE Sosa, because all they really did was kind of like do the New York shit, which is the dissing of the Deads. Like I didn't really hear, and then I heard little 1-2 things, but it kind of more came across like I'm trying to prove a point. Whereas with his, it kind of more came across like I'm letting you know, and like I'm going all in, if that makes sense. Like it more looked like BOE Mumu and BOE Sosa was kind of like picking at him, and then his response was more of, okay, this is everything and this is how it looks, what are you gonna go off of now? See what I'm saying? And like all I could really hear from the BOE side was the rest in peace was the, you know, Burgundy. That was the only thing that I heard. So in terms of who came most aggressive in the terms of lyrics and like bars and the diss, and who actually completed what is supposed to be a diss, I would give it to kcdiggg. He kind of did better than BOE Sosa and BOE Mumu. But if I'm gonna go off of what am I gonna listen to in terms of flow and delivery and the vibe, I'm gonna be listening to the BOE Sosa, because I like the hook, you know, hit up Burgundy. So I kind of was fucking with that. So me personally, I would go off of the BOE. I wouldn't go off of, I mean, me personally, I would listen to the BOE. I want to listen to, I would have listened to this specific song by kcdiggg. I would definitely replay it just to kind of get a little gist of what's going on and shit like that. But in terms of music and for vibe, and am I trying to bump this or am I trying to play this? I'm not. I don't really got like an interest, because for me, the delivery and the pace of which he was rapping was very slow, and then he kind of had like the same flow or the same tone throughout the whole song. But like I said, the beat was so good that it kind of disguised his flow and his delivery. So, you know, so I definitely give this a 2.8. I give BOE Sosa a 3. if I had to rate the diss and who completed what a diss was supposed to be and who got their message out the best, I would say kcdiggg. Who got the best song in terms of like the vibe of it? BOE Sosa. You know, he goes by the rapper stage name, BOE Sosa. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. Please remember, get in the comments, recommend me some videos you want me to get to or react to, or artists. Keep me in tune, because like I said, you know, I'll be on the West Coast, but I kind of don't really know much about West Coast unless it's being recommended to me, because, you know, I'm from the East. So, you know, just let your boy know, and I'm gonna definitely get to it. Also, link in the description. I do I do cannabis reviews, cannabis reactions, cannabis views, a cannabis channel on Rumble. So get over the link, it will be in the description. Once you get in the description, click the link in the description. You're gonna see Rumble. Click it, it'll take you over to Rumble. Download the app, and I do cannabis reviews, cannabis reactions over there, as well as like videos to reactions of Dopest Yola and all that. So, you know, get over there. Catch you on the next one. No, stay safe, be easy, boom.